I know, we're here at beautiful Lake Eildon with all the boys. Are we going to catch a big Murray cod? We always leave it till the last session, but what's going to happen? Let's find out. Welcome to Lake Eildon, the home of freshwater giants. In this week's episode, we are camped down the southern end of the big river arm in hopes of crossing paths with a huge Murray cod. We take the 30-minute boat ride from Goss Bay to find a pretty epic campsite. I know, just rolled into camp here with the boys. I'm going to set up camp soon, get the swags and the stretchers rolled out, and probably kick into a beer or two before we head out for the night session. Pretty bloody keen. Anyway, let's go.
What do you reckon, Matt? Pretty good?
Pretty good. Bit of a hike to get up the hill, but anyway, we're here. Keen to set up and go for a fish.
First session, Sammy?
Yeah, we've all got high hopes today. We're feeling pretty good. So hopefully we get onto something tonight. Let's go.
Boys ready to go. Looking good. Something a little bit bigger.
Rightio, that's a wrap for our first session on Lake Eildon. All the boys are pretty keen to head back to camp, crack into a beer, and we're going to discuss our thoughts on the activity that we saw tonight. Rightio, heading out for our first morning session on Lake Eildon. None of us are that confident in where we're going, but we're going to use the time later on today to scope out some areas, and then hopefully from there we're a little bit more educated and get a good crack. So let's head out and see what we can rustle up. Oh, yep. Dropped him.
I just dropped him.
Oh. Mate.
Righto. Big cod back in the water.
On the plastic. So funny. There she goes. Very good. First catch of them. Well, morning, Matt.
On the board.
On the board. Snag? Oh mate.
He did like a triple tip.
Fuck, you should see me reeling it.
No good this morning, obviously, from all boats, so bit of a shame. Dropped that decent one, but that's fishing. On to tonight. Hopefully we can do a bit better. Baby.
Car, bravo!
Yes! Dude. Where did we got off? Bravo.
Loves the bacon.
Loves the bacon.
That felt good, this little fish for once. That's a good one. There's a bit of weight on that. I'll see if I can hook your thing. Bacon gets the how's that still staying there?
Good to kill a bit of time.
So
Catching
good.
this stuff in between.
The carp.
Don't video this. Sammy has its first Eildon Murray cod.
Oh, it's been a long trek. On the bait.
A Murray dog.
There we go, on the bacon. Benny, why's your boat beached? What's going on here?
Well, this is one of the cons of having a small boat. Me and Sammy took on a little bit of water the first night coming here, and then the other night the boys bloody chopped up the water a bit, and we were in reverse, and with the low transit we took on a little bit of water there, so thought it'd be a good idea to ditch the water. But she's definitely a river boat, but you know, you make do with what you got, and these are the things you got to do to get by. So
Yeah, well, that's it. A few boys lift her up, that's alright.
Rightio. Me and the boys have just spent the last couple of hours brainstorming around the fire about what we're going to do. We've also been in discussion with some locals that fish this lake quite regularly, and they've given us some new tips and tricks to try for the upcoming Arvo sesh. So we're all going into it a little bit more positively, and hopefully we can get a fish on the deck for you guys. I'm keen, Sam's keen, Jake's keen. We just got to make it happen. So anyway, we'll see how we go.
Had the chance to follow, but it just didn't froth it.
We stayed out pretty late too, those days.
Oh, snapped off! The leader! Come on, imagine we got drilled by a cod. You know what they say, Robbo? Can't tie knots, tie lots. Put us in the rocket, please, mate. Cheers, mate.
Millsy, no good tonight?
Nah, mate, unfortunately no good, so just try again in the morning. For now, camp, fire, beer. Let's go. Second last morning. Let's bloody get the dog. It's been a bit of a grind, but let's bloody send it in the dark and see what we can do. Let's go.
Joke? Oh, you ripped the new jacket.
Did it actually?
Yeah. You're a...
I ended up.
Oh.
Aussie, what do you reckon, mate? Ready for fishing?
No.
It's a bit cold.
The thing is about Murray cod, you've got to be rubbed to warm to get them. You can't see them, they can't see you. Tactics.
No good on the morning session, Sammy? No, mate, last cast then, but lots of action on the fish. It was pretty good. Exciting, but last hour or so we moved to a new spot and absolutely nothing, so call it a day and have some brekkie. Sounds good, mate. I've only got 12%, so I'll save that.
Here we are, boys, eager to get out on the boat this afternoon. Second last session. We've found the spot. We know where the big dogs are, so let's get one in the net and on the boat. Let's go.
So we've just pulled up, Millsy. Boys have
The boys reckon they've seen one, but I reckon the boys have got rock snatch.
seen on the scope.
Yeah, good spot, boys.
Bravo pulls up the meter.
No, he's right.
There it is. Yeah, right. Oh. Let's see if we can get it. Oh, I don't know. It's ready. There's a...
Forward. He's underneath it. Is it two? Oh, is that one?
No, it's one.
I haven't got enough space. No,
Drop it.
He's not going to like this.
Never know. Yeah. Oh. Oh.
Deeper section, so yeah, gonna head back. That's you. The sun's just set.
Still keen to come here in the morning though. I reckon it's definitely a good spot, but the window definitely shut down. Like we saw like 8 cod and had 4 or 5 follows like within an hour, and then after that just slowly but surely just pizzled off a little bit.
Yeah, 100% happened with us as well, but I'd be definitely keen to come in the morning. We'll just run a train down here together.
That was the end of the last night session. We always leave it to the last minute, but this time we know exactly where the fish are and they're big. So we're keen to get up in the morning and catch one of the mighty Eildon Murray cod. So stay tuned because you're going to want to see what happens next.
Last morning session on Eildon. This is the last opportunity us boys have got to make something happen, so we're all a little bit stressed out, but we're going to head out and do the best we can, and fingers crossed we can catch something for this 4-day Eildon trip. What do you reckon, Sam?
Leaving it last minute, mate.
Last minute as always, but anyway, better late than never, eh?
That's it. Let's go.
Seems like the run has ended, Sammy.
Stop time up.
I know.
Mate, you'll hear them 3 screaming in a second. First one all weekend.
Yes, Millsy! Get the net, get the net, get the net. Get the net. Get us, man.
Good spot, mate.
I love doing it.
Get up. Get up.
Just not too hard on him.
Yeah, just let him come up.
Hopefully it's a metre.
He's heavy.
Oh yeah, it's a metre. It's a metre.
Close.
Hang on. Get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way.
It's a metre.
Hang on. Is he pinned good?
Yeah, I think so.
Get in the water, get ready.
Bring him high if you can, mate. Bring him high if you can. That's a big girl. Millsy, get over here, mate. Get over here.
Get ready, get ready. Don't worry about him.
Good, mate. Good.
Yes! Come on! Come on! Yes! The Lake Eildon legacy. Woo! He's either a very fat, he's a fat 9, he's like a football.
He's a fat 90. I'm calling 92.
Millsy, bit of a crazy bite window.
What was that? The boys, I got one buff, first buff all weekend for anyone, and then literally the boys yelled out, "We got one!" So, and then had 3 buffs. So then we had a look at it on the scope and he was a donkey, and then the boys said the net was in. So how good's that? All weekend for that. Let's go have a look.
How you feeling, Robbo?
Oh, mate, I'm shaking.
Yeah, I can imagine. I'm shaking too. It's unreal. We've had a very tough slog at Eildon this weekend, but have a look at that beast. That has got to be the widest 90 I've ever seen. It's like a football, isn't it?
Yeah. Yellow belly.
And what happened?
Well,
You just buddy,
we
I saw him mid-water and
Saw it on live scope, mid-water. Yeah, saw him mid-water. Chucked out my gantry, what, about 10 metres, 15 metres?
yeah,
Dropped him, he reacted, swam straight up for it, cranked it, bang.
bang. Not even a
Couple of
sliver
cranks.
doubt,
He
yeah.
was active, he wanted that.
And the lure?
It was a little gantrel,
Nice. Have a look at that, boys.
a little white gantrel.
Alright, let's get him in the boat.
Right, where's the paws? Oh no, stretch it out.
Righto, Robbo.
93.
Called it again.
93. Open that now. Oh, look at that.
He's fat.
He's fat. Reckon you'd hold him up for us? Oh,
Look at that big boy.
mate, that is a big boy. Unreal. We'll give him a swim and then get him back out
Yeah,
for
get
some
that-
pics, eh?
93.
Did not even think twice about crunching that lure.
Oh, dude,
And look at him, he's going to be a good boy.
let's let him go, mate.
He's not quite ready yet, I don't think. He wants to rip you just for the sake of it. Unreal, mate. Robbo.
What do you reckon, Robbo?
Oh, mate, I was shaking. That was so cool. I'm getting active target now. Sorry, Kelly.
Rightio, that summarises our last morning session on Lake Eildon, and thankfully we were able to find one, weren't we? It was great. Give us a look, mate.
Bit of slime there.
Look at that. That's winter's glue.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, a bit of a quiet morning out. Didn't see too much, and then just spotted one in the middle of nowhere, and
Where she went?
Robbo casted his gantrel, is it?
Gantrel, yeah.
Gantrel.
Little white gantrel.
And just bang. Didn't even think twice about it. Smashed it.
Yeah. Looked at it and just went bang.
What did it measure?
93.
93.
Where she went.
But one of the tallest cod we've
Yeah,
seen.
it was solid. Big body.
Anyway,
Nah.
winner's piss.
How good was that, guys? Lake Eildon, left it to the last session, but thanks for watching this video. Nice big Murray dog on the boat. See you in the next one.